hello, hello. Happy Friday. It is Bex here.
And Key with Dorothy Malone. And together we are
The Pretty Girl Influence.
Oh, give thanks unto the Lord, for he is good. Yes, he is good. Oh, give thanks unto...
Okay, all right, Key.
I was about to say, you gotta stop me, girl.
All right, Key's about to take us to church today. All right, well, since you're taking us to church, might as well share a good verse from the good book. You know, share a verse from the memory. Share a memory verse from the good book. Oh, my
It's okay.
goodness.
It's Friday. Tongue twisters. It's all about showing off for them. They make their religious symbols super obvious and wear their fancy oversized robes. They always got to be front and center at the They always got to be front and center at the parties, snagging the best seats in the synagogues. The one who serves others the most is the real MVP. You know what I'm saying? If you try to act all high and mighty, you'll end up humiliated. But if you humble yourself, you'll be recognized and lifted up. That comes from Matthew chapter 23, 5, 6, 11, and 12.
So I know that I see a lot of people like coming back to church and coming back to God, reading their Bible, but a lot of people are hesitant on going to church because of church culture. And it definitely doesn't help when you have pastors that are
Mooch.
very materialistic.
Yes, that's the great word.
And now I think that having the fruits of the Spirit is probably the most important thing that you could emulate, but it doesn't seem like a lot of our pastors are emulating that in their behaviors and how they represent themselves in the church. And they are getting called out on it. And a lot of people don't seem to like that. So Druski went
back
viral. Back at it again.
Back at it
again. He's always doing something, stirring up some emotions.
Up that pot. Real bad.
So in his latest skit that he put out on Monday called Mega Church Pastors Love Money, nearly about 3-minute long clip, went viral for his Christian Dior outfit and some of the references that he was making to some popular pastors. Not going to name names, but I feel like if you know, you know.
Yeah.
But
we'll take that.
You saw it, Key?
I seen a little bit. However, you know, I have seen the real churches. I feel like I've seen those first, and then he just came out and had a whole compilation of yeah. But it's very much given, you know, the church. Me personally, I feel like I said this before. That's why I stopped going to church, because I felt like they was in it for the money. Like, you don't sit here and ask your what do they call it? People, if this is your home, you stay here, and if all visitors, you can leave, and then sit here and tell us that we didn't give enough.
Yep.
And I'm looking around the church and seeing new flower pots that is not necessary. Like, the decor is really not necessary. The Lord is the Lord. He's up above. He don't care. It was really good.
Man,
how you wear, you praise him.
Honestly, I'm not even paying attention to whatever decorations that they have in the church. I'm paying attention to the designer outfits these pastors got on. These the Rolls Royces that they're driving.
Yeah, the vehicles. Yeah. Speaking of vehicles,
the mansions that they're living in.
Right. We peep. I wanted to know though that I don't know if it's AI or not. It's the pastor that has, like, I don't know, is that a Chrysler? It don't matter. It's a big old vehicle in the middle of the church, looking like where the choir should be. Yeah. But it's the vehicle.
Yeah. Now I saw. Okay, so it's a very specific video that Key is referencing. If you haven't seen it, now I've seen it. If you're on, just go on social media and then like search up pastors respond to Druski, and you'll get flooded with a bunch of AI videos of fake pastors
and saying those words in the church.
But then I've seen other real now. And this is why I'm so against AI, because when you try to get information on a topic, now you're just flooded with all of these fake videos that people use to stir up some drama. Now you have to weed through it. Weed through the feed. Weed through the feed.
Go down the rabbit hole.
But now I don't know if that specific video is real, but I did see a real video of a pastor like holding a set of keys talking about, this is for the church. This is for the church. Like the money that was used, the money that was given in the tithes and offerings, the church used it to buy a car, supposedly for the church, but
church need a van. Church need a truck. Church don't need no car. You gotta be able to fit all your members in there to make this trip.
Right. But I don't know. And
right. So the question is, should we be mad at Druski or not? I mean, everybody has their own opinions.
Yeah.
However, this is his type of comedy. Like he's always ready to put something on blast. Hey.
The thing about comedy is that like the best jokes have truth to them. So whether you laughed at it or got mad at it, it made you think about what was really going on. Now, some people say that Druski was like being blasphemous to the Lord, and I don't think he was. He was calling out because the outfit that he had on, a very popular pastor that is well known on social media was wearing that exact same outfit. Now, that is not a coincidence. That was very intentional, very well thought out, very well organized. Druski knows what he's doing.
He does. And
y'all need to figure out, like, read into it, but stop being so surface level and like actually look into this stuff. And then even him being hoisted up into the air.
Oh my gosh.
It was another pastor that did that too.
Oh my gosh.
And then when Druski was talking about the what did he say? Like something about y'all ain't giving enough money. There are churches.
They saying it. I just told you, mine did that long time ago.
Looking into this, I saw now I don't know how recent this was, but T.I. actually made some comments about a church that he went to where he felt like he was getting like hassled for money, because he went to this church and they already did their tithes and offerings. Then T.I. had not went to this church before. So when he was noticed, they did a second round of tithes and offerings, and he knew exactly what was going on.
Second round go crazy.
Now, if you know, you know, supposedly that was a church that Pastor Jamal Bryant was preaching at. So
just talk about him
well, we have some more to talk about him today, because Pastor Jamal Bryant it seems like he's been on the hot seat for a while now, but now he is getting rebuked in the churches that he is preaching at. So
why is he getting rebuked? What did he do now? Why is he getting rebuked?
Now, this specific, it was supposedly there is a street preacher that went into this church that Pastor Jamal was preaching at, and went in there saying that he is rebuking Pastor Jamal Bryant, and people need to read the word of God and Jesus saved his life, and
I was just about to say the way the church is going nowadays, it's best to just create your own real connection with God.
Yeah.
Personally in your home. Because clearly things are hitting the fan. I was going to say something else, but things are hitting the fan. Oh man. So
now I did see this video of now I don't know too much about Pastor Jamal Bryant, but I did see this one video where he said that God's love is toxic. And he went a little further into that, and I feel like
go ahead, elaborate.
See, now I feel like when you are in the position of leadership, and when you are a head figure in a church, an organization like such, you need to be very careful with your words. Now, he said that God's love is toxic. He keeps chasing me, and I'm not good for him because we're all sinners. We sin. We make bad choices. So he's saying
toxic because he forgives us no matter what. And we should be punished?
I mean, if you apply that type of logic to a romantic relationship, people would say you're in a toxic relationship. Like, oh, that guy's not good for you, but you're so good to him. You keep chasing him.
Right. I get it.
Yeah, see, like, if you really think about it, like, I can understand it. But when I first listened to that and he came out with the God's love is toxic, I was... I was like, hold on, I need to listen to the rest of this. I need to, because that doesn't sound right. But so I don't know. But
shoot, let us know what you feeling in the comments, like, because it can go either way. Like, I understand, but I don't like the saying. I don't really care for that one.
Yeah.
All right, on to other news. It's MLK weekend. What we doing? We all work and stuff. We taking vacation early. And LeBron James is out here making shoes. Yeah.
Yep. So earlier this week, LeBron James debuted the Nike LeBron 23 Honor the King colorway. So while his nickname is King, this is actually a tribute to Martin Luther King Jr. So the shoe has some teal and yellow colors in it, inspired from the Lorraine Motel, the location of the civil rights activist assassination.
That's cool. Yeah. It's really cool. I like it. Blue's my color. I like those two colors together anyway. So, hey, if I had the money for it, I'll get it. On to other products. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
Yep. So Barbie has introduced their first autistic Barbie doll. So they developed it more than 18 months in partnership with ASON, a nonprofit disability rights organization run by and for autistic people, and advocates the rights of the autistic community.
I like that. I like that a lot. Yep. It's really cute.
Yep. And Barbie's really shown, like, especially in the more recent years, like, they're being more inclusive to all different, like, there's a Barbie for everybody.
Yeah.
I think sometime last year we talked about a LeBron James Barbie doll. Do you remember that episode?
No, but I have a visual, a picture memory of seeing the freaking doll. So, hey, I think that's cool. I really I like the inclusion. Well, has there been any backlash on social media, or is everybody with it? Are we here for it? I'm here for it. I like that saying. There's a Barbie for everybody.
Yeah.
It's really cute.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Let's talk about it. It's so much stuff just blurring out. 2026, we in the mix. The stuff, not the stuff. We got products everywhere. J. Cole. It's been a minute.
All right. Dreamville 2-6.
It has been a minute, but he has a new album release 5 years later. But yes, he's releasing his 7th studio album, The Fallout, next month. Are we excited? Yes. Do there need to be another Dreamville? Yes.
Yep.
We try and go?
Yes.
But yes, he was very much quiet when Kendrick Lamar came out and had his beef with Drake. Yeah, because
Yeah, that was...
You needed to take a step back, and I'm glad you did, my boy. And I'm hoping this album just fill me out with knowledge and thoughts, because he always got you thinking about something. He keeps it real, and it's a lot of stuff going down. So I guess we about to see how he feel, right? It's the fallout. I don't know. Where we falling out from?
I think it's like because he went on this hiatus after all that drama. We haven't really heard too much from him. Also, people may not know, but and it's like the nerd in me coming out, the hometown nerd. So, fun fact, the album is coming out February 6th of this year. 2-6. If you don't know, the 2-6 is Fayetteville. 2-6 is another name for Fayetteville, North Carolina. Fayetteville, Vietnam, 2-6, Dreamville, Real Cold World, all of the above. So I thought that was a nice little thing that he did. I remember when I first started really listening to him, it was the 2014 Forest Hills Drive album. So crazy. It's been such a journey. And so I think the whole fall off thing, because he's been pretty silent since the whole drama.
Exactly.
Yeah, and
he put out that diss track. Then he apologized. We was there.
Yep, we were there in the concert.
The topic is fit. I mean, the title is fitting. The fall off.
Yep.
Maybe he'll tell us a little deeper on how things really fell off.
Yep.
Industry, my guys. This is the industry we're talking about. Nicki, back on the back of the boom. Like, no. They trying to deport Nicki. Who's they? Is it the community? The social media?
Yeah.
They trying to get my girl deported. And hey.
Yeah.
What did you think was going to happen when you decided to go over to the Trump administration? What did you think was going to happen when you... But at the same time, does she care? Do you think she cares? No. Deportation? Hey, might need a vacation. Might need to go back to her roots. Because she been going a little crazy over here in the States. I ain't going to hold you.
Yeah, so tens of thousands of people have signed a petition for Nicki Minaj to be deported after her recent appearance on Turning Point USA. For those of y'all that are not familiar, Turning Point USA is the organization that was founded by Charlie Kirk, the political figure that recently passed away due to a pew pew at a what was it called? A rally? It wasn't really a rally. Man. It was like he had a tent set up. But yeah, it was what was it, like 3 months ago that this happened? And since that, Turning Point USA has it's not really, they've been like inside the White House. Like, and it's like they're just political. They're not actually in the government, but now they're in the government. It's so confusing. They were just like social media, like educating people on social media about the government, but now they have very conservative views, so that's where a lot of people don't like them. But yeah.
So it just sounds like she turning her back on the people. The people that support her the most. Right? Because I also seen a recent, I think it was a recent tweet. I don't know if it's her tweeting this, if it's somebody else, if she's been hacked. I don't know, right? We can only tell when she goes live and you see the cuckoo bananas. But when it comes to the Twitter cuckoo's bananas, I think it was something about, the rain. Certain folks should, be with God, and it's man and woman, not man and man. But at the same, right? Okay, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, there was a video of like her just straight up supporting, right? Like yes, right? But then you say that now, like I'm confused. Like I said, I think she need to go on ahead, take a vacation, get away from social media because, what's happening to my girl?
There's definitely a lot going on, and see, it's so funny because I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe she is just like switching sides, and I don't know. Getting involved in politics is such a slippery slope. I feel like
I try to stay away. We always got to include it in the topic somehow, some way. We done with the negative topics because I'm ready to get to the positive.
Yeah, so let's talk about the Golden Globe Awards.
Yay!
So K-pop Demon Hunters they were awarded for best song for their song Golden.
They are doing the dang thing. We still talking about them in 2026. Y'all done made it to 2026 and y'all came out in 2025. Yes. What else we got?
Yeah, so also at the Golden Globe Awards, so along with Nicki getting or talk about Nicki getting deported, we honestly, if you don't know, you're probably just living under a rock at this point.
I sure am. Because what you about to tell me now?
There's been a lot going on with deportation and ICE.
ICE.
So also at the Golden Globe Awards, there were pins that were being worn.
Go to the positive.
There were pins that were being worn saying "Be Good," and this is in reference to Renee Good, who was fatally shot by ICE a few weeks ago. Now, this was a U.S. citizen that now whether she was, I don't know. In the moments leading up to when that took place, like I don't know what happened before she was in her car, but all I know is there were videos being shared on social media of the moments of her passing. The minute before her passing, she was in her car, had an altercation with the ICE agent who put several rounds into the driver's side of her car, leading to her passing. Now, there's a lot of talk on social media of whether she deserved it, whether she didn't.
Nobody deserves that.
Yeah, nobody deserves. And regardless, like in America, we have, we have our constitutional rights. We have certain processes that need to take place, certain legal processes that need to take place. And everybody in our Constitution, it is recognized that every person has the right to life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness. And that's not every person, every U.S. citizen. That is not every person that has legal documentation. That is every person has the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And that is stated in our Constitution, and we need to start acting like that is stated in our Constitution. Nobody deserves to just die on the street, whether you're a gang member, whether you are an illegal immigrant, whether you are a legal immigrant, whether you are a U.S. citizen, whether you are old, whether you are young.
I think it all comes down to needing help. If it's if you feel threatened or that threatened, like, did she have? I'm pretty sure she didn't have a weapon.
No, she was in her car, but her car. There's an argument saying that her car was the deadly weapon. But even regardless, that's just
the cell phone was a weapon. So
yeah, but even regardless, I've seen a bunch. Now, people might say this is an isolated incident. Now, while this is just one incident, there are several other incidents where ICE is acting out of the scope of what should be legal and what the government says is legal.
Right. Which is why I want to shout out my girl Tayana Taylor, because she did the thing. And that one battle after another movie, girl. Because wasn't that movie about I don't know if they were ICE per se, but they were holding people that lived in that country like in a cage per se. Right. And then am I telling the movie? Sorry, spoiler alert.
Oh, spoilers.
They freed them from, being held because, I think they was trying to cross the border. So I think that was in relations to that. But her and Leonardo, they did that movie. I really enjoyed that movie. It was. I learned a lot. Yeah. It tells you a lot what's going on outside of where we are. So shout out to them. Go to the Wolves.
That's why media is so important. You can share so much, so many different mindsets, so many different perspectives through media, through the art of social media. But be careful what you watch.
Yes. So that is it for our show today. Lock in on Fridays at 1:30 on WLLB and follow us at Pretty Girl Influence on all social media platforms. And remember, pray with us, don't play with us. Okay.
Yeah, we don't stop. Pretty girls, we be on top. I'm searching for a pretty girl.
Talking the day, soul at night on the new 1010 WOLB.